Good evening. What counts can't always be counted. What can be counted doesn't always be counted. Once said by Albert Einstein. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates.
His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting. Minister of Industry and Commerce participated in press conference. Workshop to identify government's future financial and economic priorities held. Monkeypox cases rose to 3 in Saudi Arabia. China approved HIV drug for COVID-19 patients.
Today's news in detail. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister chaired the weekly cabinet meeting. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, yesterday chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Gudaibiya Palace. He has directed officials to show greater oversight, accountability and responsibility in relation to the management of public funds. He expressed appreciation to the Interior Ministry and to all those who have contributed to identify individuals responsible and for the committing administrative or financial violations. Minister of Industry and Commerce participated in press conference. The Minister of Industry and Commerce, Zayed bin Rashid Al Zayani, participated in a press conference on the sidelines of the Higher Committee meeting for the Integrative Industrial Partnership being held in the Egyptian capital, Cairo. Also participating in the conference were the representatives of the UAE, Egypt and Jordan. During this conference, the Partnership Higher Committee members highlighted the role the agreement will play in promoting the growth and integration of value chains and trade between their states. They affirmed their country's commitment to adopting joint initiatives and projects while facilitating joint investments in the industrial sector. Workshop to identify government's future financial and economic priorities held. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa stressed the importance of consolidating the participation of the public sector to achieve the goals of the development march led by His Majesty King Hamad with the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The minister was speaking as he addressed a workshop to identify future government priorities, which was held yesterday, focusing on the financial and economic axis. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers Bahrain's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Services needs of Southern Governorate citizens under spotlight. Southern Governor, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa yesterday chaired the 7th meeting of the Coordination Council. Deputy Southern Governor Brigadier Isa Thamar Al Dosaidri and members participated in the virtual meeting. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali affirmed his follow-up in the needs of the local citizens across various development fields in line with the directives of His Majesty King Hamad and the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, stressing the Southern Governorate's keenness to achieve the aspirations of the local citizens by providing them with the integrated services. Summer work ban included burials. Burials will no longer take place during the hottest times of the day at cemeteries under the Sunni Waqf Endowment Directorate in line with the summer work ban law. In a first of its kind move, the Directorate made the announcement yesterday, stressing it was a precautionary measure to protect both cemetery staffs and mourners alike from heat-related health risks. Justice Minister visited Ahmad Al Fateh Islamic Center. Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Minister Nawaf bin Muhammad Al Mauda paid an inspection visit to the Ahmad Al Fateh Center. He stressed the historical status of the Ahmad Al Fateh Center, the largest mosque in the Kingdom of Bahrain, noting its architectural style which reflects its beautiful Islamic architecture. Accompanied by a number of officials, the minister was updated about the facilities of the Ahmad Al Fateh Center as well as services which are provided around the clock at the Quran Science section and the library and the Department of Visits. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Al Hilal Multi-Specialty Medical Center Salmabad organized a free medical camp with the Ministry of Health and Hamala's charity for sports and pregnant women awareness. Al Hilal checked the blood pressure and diabetes of the participants. Mini comprehensive checkups and free doctor consultation coupons were distributed at the event. Transportation and Telecommunications Minister received Huawei Bahrain CEO. Transportation and Telecommunications Minister Mohammed bin Tamer Al-Kabi has yesterday received Huawei Chief Executive Officer in the Kingdom of Bahrain, Etansan. The minister said that the ICT sector and the digital economy are given priority in Bahrain, noting that the government has launched a comprehensive strategy to advance the sector within the economic recovery plan. New push to defer loan installments. A call has gone out once again by MPs to defer loan installments as they say inflation and increased prices continue to add to the financial struggle of citizens. In addition to temporarily deferring loans until the end of the year, a special joint committee could be constructed to comprehensively study and review the ongoing financial situation for Bahraini families, they propose. Bahrain-Nepal bilateral relations discussed. Transportation and Telecommunications Minister Mohammed bin Tamar Al-Kabi has yesterday received Nepalese Charge d'Affaires to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Aruna Gizing. The two sides reviewed bilateral relations binding the Kingdom of Bahrain and Republic of Nepal, joint cooperation in the transportation and telecommunication sector, in addition to issues of common interest. Saudi's Kaaba Kiswa to be replaced on Saturday. The Kiswa of the Kaaba will be replaced on Saturday to coincide with the beginning of the new Islamic year, the General Presidency for the Affairs of the Two Holy Mosques announced. The Kiswa is made with about 670 kilograms of raw silk, which is dyed black at the complex, 120 kilograms of gold wire and 100 kilograms of silver wire. Around 200 craftsmen and administrators work at the King Abdulaziz complex for Holy Kaaba Kiswa in different sections, including departments that deal with dyeing and automatic weaving, manual weaving, printing, sieving and assembly, and the belt and gold section of the Kaaba. The sieving department houses the longest sieving machine in the world that has a length of 16 meters and operates with a computer system. Monkeypox cases rose to 3 in Saudi Arabia. The Ministry of Health has confirmed that the number of people infected with monkeypox in Saudi Arabia has reached 3. The ministry noted that all the 3 people infected with monkeypox were those who returned to the kingdom from Europe. All the infected people suffer from minor symptoms such as skin rashes and fever. Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Abdullah Asiri, confirmed that the first case of monkeypox has been recovered and completed the observation period. Dr. Asiri said that the other 2 cases are under observation and their health condition was excellent. He expected that they would recover within a few days. China approved HIV drug for COVID-19 patients. China on Monday gave a conditional green light to repurpose a drug which is typically used to treat certain HIV-1 virus infections for normal type COVID-19 infections. The report came from the National Medical Products Administration from China. The drug Azwudine is made by Genuine BioNTech, was approved in July 2021 to treat specific HIV infections. The drug's approval marks the latest step in China's shift from a zero COVID policy of lockdowns to accepting that the virus is now endemic and apparently can be treated with an AIDS medication. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.